Hi and welcome to the third episode of William Hououin's gaming journey, where I talk about influential games I've played from the beginning up until now. Today we will talk about The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, my first ever Zelda game. Link's Awakening was made by Nintendo and released on the Game Boy in 1993. Can't remember why I got it, forgive my lack of info here, but to my defense I was like 9 years old. But I know I got it at the same time my cousin did. Yes, the same cousin mentioned in the last episode with the metaverse and all. A funny thing is that we didn't have the exact same version. Where I live, publishers had to provide a French version of the game, and one of us had the French version and the other one had the English version. Since we both sucked in English, it was great to have a French reference to be able to understand what was going on. And truth be told, understanding what's going on in Link's Awakening is not an easy feat. It's the only Zelda game, at least to my limited knowledge, that doesn't take place in Hyrule. Instead, it takes place on Koholint Island. And forget about the Triforce stuff and Ganon, we don't care about that in Link's Awakening. Anyway, the way we arrive on that island will be forever in my memories, as it was, at the time, the best looking scene I've ever seen in a video game. I was genuinely blown away. Here's how it looked like. Amazing, isn't it? I remember my cousin and I spending weeks on this game to finish it, even though it takes like 4 hours to finish it once you know what to do. I remember our biggest issue was in the second dungeon, where you need the power bracelet to proceed. We were quite sure that to get the power bracelet we needed to light up the lamps, but had no idea how to do it. And remember, there was no internet back then, and while there was a Nintendo phone number, you had to pay by minute to get tips on games. Anyway, my cousin found out that we needed to use the magic powder on those lamps, and I remember vividly us screaming on his front porch once we finally got the power bracelet. All in all, it's one of the best Game Boy games I've played. We even got into speed runs before we knew it existed. We discovered that you could glitch through walls by going into the new screen while pressing the item button, or something along those lines. And with that technique, we were trying to beat the game as fast as we could, glitching our way through. The game was remade in 2019 for the Nintendo Switch. I really want to play that at some point. Seems they really kept the map layout and the story seems to be the same from what I've seen. Just a huge graphical update. Anyway, that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me what games were important for you in your gaming journey. I am doing those videos because I want to have those conversations with people, so yeah, tell me about your games. Oh, by the way, there's only one Game Boy left to cover. After that, it's gonna be Super Nintendo, baby.